Cloak and dagger hand. Wadjet eyes. We'll keep all of that. Click to advance dialogue. Sure, just in case. Alright. Definitely looks like an AGS game, right? Oh, I'm supposed to move. Thought it was a cutscene.
Ah, Miss Bateman.
Oh, I have to click.
Welcome back to Ticehurst House. It's been quite some time. Terrible weather this evening, is it not? Nurse Blaketon has had enough of me smoking inside. Makes her cough, you see. A bit of rain won't kill me, will it? You mustn't be interested in me nattering on. Give my regards to your father. Nurse Blaketon is preparing his supper.
So our father's bedridden.
You look pale, Miss Bateman. Do head inside. You'll catch your death out here.
Dearest Mother, I hope this letter will reach you. I have spent these past years in torment, trying to piece together what remains of fractured memories. What I am about to recount to you will seem beyond comprehension, but I beg for your patience. I will endeavour to explain the events that led me to Ticehurst House that night. As far as I can recall, this whole wretched story started with the receipt of a letter from a Mr. Leonard Shoulder. The letter brought me to the isolated village of Bewley, deep in the moors.
Okay.
No station master in sight. I hope the village isn't too far away. I can't recall our exact meeting place. Mr. Shoulder mentioned it in his letter.
I mean, why are we meeting, Mr. Shoulder? Can we read the letter? Left to walk, right to examine. Move your mouse to the top of the screen to access your inventory. Yep. Left click to select it, right click to examine. You double click on the exit to fast travel. Will occasionally autosave. Pixels. You know it. VGA style pixels. F5 quick save, quick load, M for the map. Oh, I can hold the spacebar. Well. Ooh, that makes things easy. Let's look at my inventory. Dear Mrs. Bateman, I write this letter in the hope of piquing your curiosity. I read about your expertise in Barrows, and if I understand correctly, you are writing a book on them and the treasures they contain. I live in the village of Bewley, where a most special barrow can be found on the outskirts. It is rectangular in form and is certainly tall enough to stand up in. The place is steeped in local legend, and there is rumor of secrets to be found deep within. I hope you will not misunderstand me and find this letter intrusive. If you wish to visit Bewley and excavate the Barrow, I will be pleased to be your guide. Please send your response to the Plough and Furrow Inn, Bewley. I shall await your letter. Yours respectfully, Mr. Leonard Shoulder. Dear Mrs. Bateman, marvelous news. I shall meet you at 8 o'clock in the evening on the 14th of this new month at the Plough and Furrow Inn, Bewley. The inn has fine rooms which you will find adequate for your short stay. When we meet, I shall tell you more of the circumstances surrounding the site, which is referred to locally as Hobbs Barrow. It is not located on my own land, but we will have no issue gaining permission to excavate. I wish you a safe journey. I was sadly on the phone during the end of the final game, didn't get to enjoy the ending or hear your thoughts. I don't want you to rehash everything, but can you give me a TLDR of your thoughts on Lacuna? So it was less point and click, more solving, putting clues together and solving a series of crimes. But basically what happened was you have these two colonies, Drovia and Gara. Somebody murdered the Prime Minister of Drovia, and we were trying to figure out who did it and why. Along the way, we ran into mercenaries who were paid to assassinate the Prime Minister, but they weren't paid, so we ended up working for them so they could get paid because they abducted our daughter. We never found out. The ending I got was like a semi-good ending. We saved our daughter, but we never found out who was actually behind, who hired the mercenaries, or who hired the mercenaries to kill the Prime Minister. So, yeah, it was okay. It wasn't my favorite. I liked the crime-solving aspect of it, but I thought the writing was a little weak. Yeah, the writing needed an editor because it had a tendency to kind of just drone on and on in certain scenes. The graphics were good, music was good, very well made game. I do like a more traditional point and click adventure game though, and this is that. Yeah, it was a nice watch. Yeah. I'll have to YouTube the other endings to see what happens, because there's 8 total endings. I am not playing the game 8 times to get that. I may play it one more time. Speaking of a more traditional point and click, I think I may have found one. Which one? What is it? Tell me. Let's see. Okay, so we're meeting Leonard Shoulder in Bewley in order to excavate this Barrow. What is a Barrow? Is it like a grave? Let me Google this. Barrow. An ancient burial mound. Oh, okay. Yeah, so a grave, but like an ancient grave. It's called the Biggle Boss Incident. What is this? What is it? Oh, it just came out, actually. Yeah. Okay.
I'm trying to save you.
Oh, I'll have to watch the trailer after I get done streaming. How did you hear of this game? I actually just went through my wish list again and removed a bunch of stuff. I am down to 29 games on my wish list. Okay. So I have an expertise in burial mounds. I like your wish list is man, it is a beast. It is a beast. Have you ever thought about, Lucid, just removing everything? Oh, maybe not everything. I mean, you could scorched earth it and then just rebuild it from scratch, or remove everything that you added, 5+ years ago. So like anything that you added in 2020, it's 2026. You're probably not going to play it anytime soon, so just remove it. Keep anything that you added this year and last year, since this year just started. But there's really stuff on there that will fade into oblivion. Right, but if you added it in and I did this too. I added a game in 2019 and I noticed it was still sitting in my wish list. You added a game in 2019. It is 6 years later. It's not going to happen, right? Right? You have to be realistic about these things. You have a finite amount of time. If you have hundreds of games in your wish list, the chances of you playing those games are slim. You probably don't even remember you added them. Alright, so Mr. Shoulder is going to hire us
I must make my way to the Plough and Furrow Inn.
to excavate this Barrow, Hobbs Barrow. What else do we have?
A gift from my mother. It bears my initials, TB.
What's her name? Something Bateman? Yeah, I don't know her name. Teresa?
I have 6 shillings and 2 pence. My assistant Kenneth is bringing more funds tomorrow.
2 shillings and... or 6 shillings and 2
I don't
pence.
like travelling with too much money on me.
I guess if I was British, I would understand what that meant.
I swear she was not standing there a moment ago. The tracks look quite untarnished. I don't think many trains come through here. Bewley. I have great expectations for this Barrow.
Barrow. Okay.
The post looks unattended. Hello there? Hello there? The post... My mother always told me not to walk on railway tracks.
Talk to the woman.
Excuse me?
Yes?
I'm looking for the Plough and Furrow Inn. Do you know where I can find it?
Ah, young lady, leave the station and follow the dry stone wall for around half a mile. You'll come to Bewley. Go straight ahead and you'll find the market square. The inn is t'other side at square.
Thank you very much. What can you tell me about Bewley?
Well, it used to be a thriving village. Not so much now. I don't spend much time there these days.
Are you local?
Ah, yes, a local I am. But I don't live in the village.
Where are you travelling to today?
That would be none of your business, young lady.
Quite. Apologies. I wish you a pleasant journey.
No, we don't. I don't like the having to click. I think it should auto continue dialogue, and then we can click just skip it. I think that's a better option. Come on. What's my save? Can we open this door?
Hello? Hello?
Exit's that way, so let's go.
What brings you to Bewley?
None of your business.
I beg your pardon?
What brings you to Bewley, miss?
None of your business. Tell the truth.
I'm here to visit a local landmark, Hobbs Barrow.
Hobbs Barrow? Well, I can't say I've heard of it. For what reason?
I wish to excavate it.
Grave robber, are you?
Not at all. I merely have an interest in antiquities.
Not much to be found in Bewley, if you ask me. You're better off waiting for the next train back to the city.
I'll take my chances.
Can't say I didn't warn you.
She's trying to convince us not
That was
to go.
odd.
Right? So the way I found that game is kind of interesting. I pulled up a free game list on Steam and sorted by overall reviews. I found this simple little puzzle game about a missing dog called the last Dachshund. It was a cute little point and click about a missing doggy. I really enjoyed it. In the credits was a link to the developer's YouTube. He had a video talking about how it is to be a solo developer. That was really enjoyable. And he mentioned his new project, the Big Ol' Boss Incident. Sorry for the wall of text. Yeah. He went down a rabbit hole. Also, you have 300 games on your wish list. You probably have games that you haven't played yet, right? What are you doing searching for free games? I bet you have plenty to play. feel like I'm being judged. You are a little bit. You are a little bit. Maybe you get like, maybe you're just like an adrenaline junkie. You get like a rush from finding that like diamond in the rough type game. It's like going to like a pawn shop or like a yard sale, just digging through, looking for gold. You're looking for digital gold, Lucid. Let's go look at this crow. Oh, he left. Something heavy about the journey and not the destination. That's true. That's true. I mean, I bet, and I avoid it specifically for that reason. I bet if I went on Steam and then like did a search for like point and click adventure games that were currently on sale, I'm sure I would find any number of games based on the trailer that would look interesting or look like something that I would play. But like, I have to finish games. Like my mind works that way. If I don't finish a game, or if I buy a game and I don't play it, and like, if I play it and it sucks, that's fine. But if I buy a game and I don't play it, that like weighs on me.
A humble dwelling. A humble dwelling. The old woman told me to go straight ahead to get to the inn. I'll have time to explore tomorrow.
Straight ahead.
The old woman, I'll have time.
Oh, follow the wall, right? She said follow the wall. You would not do well on good old games then. Yeah. Yeah, this is why, like, if I already have a wish list of games, I try to avoid doing any more searches. Because I'm going to end up finding something I like. Oop, that was weird. Why is she, like, sliding like that?
The anvil looks heavy. Beating raw metal into a fine object is an admirable skill. Beating raw...
Man, I had to do like 2 games a week. No way I could play through all those and then do a game on my own channel. Yeah. Yeah, there's just not enough time in the day. And there's not literally, but I mean, there's basically an infinite amount of games on Steam and good old games. Like, you're never going to reach a point where there are no games that you're interested in, right? We had to go through the catalog and promote weekly and daily sales. Yeah. We streamed on GOG a lot. Highly recommend The Last Dashdown. By the way, it's simple, light hunter, and only takes about 15 minutes to complete. Plus, it has a price tag of free, which I know you appreciate. Do they have achievements, though? I need those achievements. If you want to play some, like, weird, subversive games, Pony Island and Frog Fractions were definitely odd games.
The blacksmith looks closed. The bucket is rusty and full of holes. The bucket is... This must belong to someone. I should leave it alone. A fine example of a church. It
No
looks like
achievements,
it
but a
was
cute
built in
little
Norman
doggo.
Style. A local dwelling.
Just curious, is it? Oh yeah. The speed when you go up and down is very
I
quickly.
don't wish to disturb the local. The sign is in a shabby state, but the shop appears to be a cobbler's.
Oh, this is creepy. Just in the middle of town.
Quite an ornate construction. This was created with pride and care.
I used to, whenever I got a game, whether it was free or otherwise, like through Amazon or through Epic, I would at least play it for like 10 to 20 minutes just to verify it wasn't something I would enjoy. But I get too many free games that it's just not worth the time.
The building is in a dilapidated state.
I'll watch a trailer, and if the trailer doesn't appeal to me, I just chuck it into the digital trash can.
The door has been boarded up. The building looks like a ruin.
Okay, well they said go to the plow and furrow. Let's just stop messing around.
The plough and furrow. I have a bit of time before Mr. Shoulder arrives. I should inquire about a room.
Hold on, I want to read
A
this.
small plaque beside the door reads Vicarage.
Yeah, and that's just... mean, that's not including all the retro games I want to play. That's a much smaller list, but
The window box is well out of reach. These flowers look pretty. Someone must take good care of them. The Plough and Furrow Inn. The inn where I am to meet Mr. Shoulder. These flowers look... The window...
Hello there.
the local
What's the
drunk.
young lady doing out alone in this sodden weather?
Sodden weather. What are you doing out in this
What
weather?
are you doing out in this weather?
Waiting for you, my dear.
Oh
I
God.
doubt that.
And I've waited long enough. So, give us a kiss now, won't you?
Ugh. He seems nice. Humor him.
It's hard to refuse such an elegant offer, but I simply must go and freshen up first. I've had a long journey today.
Of course, lass.
Now, would you please let me pass? I'm getting soaked.
Sorry, lass. Sorry.
Oh, that
I'll
works.
come back to find you later.
What a buffoon. I should speak to the innkeeper about a room. It's a crudely painted scene that appears to be of a biblical nature. I don't want to take the painting with me.
You sure?
A fine exemplar of inebriation. Good day, sir.
He's not interested in talking.
A decorative plate. This one depicts a cat. A decorative plate depicting a sub. A decorative plate. This one depicts a bull.
Why is it pink?
A decorative plate depicting an eagle. I don't wish to take it. A decorative plate. A decorative... A rather miserable looking fellow. He's playing a board game by himself. I think it's Three Men's Morris.
He's playing a board game?
Good afternoon, sir.
No for you here.
I beg your pardon?
I said there's no for you here, lass. Be on your way.
Charming. The prices are cheap here. I'm not hungry at the moment.
Let's talk.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, lass. How can I help you?
I am in need of a room for the night.
Aye, we aren't short of those. One night, is it?
I shall need at least 2 nights, maybe more.
Aye, 'tis not a problem. 3 shilling per night. That includes your dinner
3.
and tea.
A fair price.
I'll need
have
that payment up front for the 2 nights.
I have 6 shilling. I guess it works.
This is payment for the room.
Thank you. Can I ask for your name, lass?
Thomasina Bateman.
And will
Thomasina.
Mr. Bateman be staying with us tonight?
That is a name.
No, I am not wed. My assistant is arriving in Bewley tomorrow.
Your assistant, you say? Will you be needing another room?
Please.
I'll
He is
keep
judging.
a room spare. It's not quite as nice as yours, I'm afraid.
Not a problem, sir. I'm sure it will be adequate. Kenneth is a man of inexpensive taste.
Here's your key. Just go through the door to the right of the bar, then up the stairs. Room number 2.
Thank you.
Can I help you with your luggage?
No, thank you, sir. I can manage. I should go upstairs and freshen up before Mr. Shoulder arrives.
Mr.
The innkeeper
Shoulder.
is a serious-looking man. Good afternoon.
Afternoon, Miss Babe.
Do you know a man named Leonard Shoulder?
Aye, I know the man.
I'm to meet him here tonight.
Can I get you something to drink while you wait?
Not yet, thank you. Bye for now.
As you were.
Before we go upstairs, let me look and
They are
talk to everybody.
engaged in an intense discussion. Hello, sir.
We are in the middle of a discussion here.
Sorry to interrupt. A pixie-faced peasant boy, painted in a naive style.
Naive?
I don't want to take... The painting depicts a rocky-edged lake. A small bronze plate states the name Lake Cubilius. I don't want to take... A majestic animal, cut down in his prime. The poor thing. The poor... The crackling fireplace is more welcoming than the facial expressions of the locals. A lovely place to warm oneself. This painting shows a Rubenesque figure brushing her hair. Quite unusual to see such a sensual work in a room like this.
Why do I feel like there's like werewolves or vampires?
A colourful work depicting a bashful knight. It is signed N. Hamley.
Maybe this is just giving me an American Werewolf in London vibes.
I don't want to take a colourful work depicting a bashful knight. It is signed N. Hamley.
In Hamley. So that unlocked an achievement.
I don't want to take the painting with me.
So maybe that was a reference to like a previous game they made? Perhaps?
A biblical scene of some kind. An angel is depicted looking longingly to the heavens. I do not need to use...
Alright, let's go upstairs. Room 2. Oh, they just automatically give us...
This shall do nicely. Time to change into something more comfortable.
Like a young Indiana Jones.
Much better. An empty bowl has been provided for washing. I don't wish to carry the bowl around. A jug of water for drinking or washing. This may come in handy.
Give me that.
I've hung my dress inside. Aside from that, the wardrobe is empty. The wardrobe looks old, perhaps 100 years or more in age. A decorative plate depicting a goat.
A goat.
I don't wish to take it. A painting of surprising quality. It portrays a rocky outcrop, perhaps a local landmark. I don't want to take the painting. A sturdy-looking thing, useful to many a weary traveller. I've stored my case in there, a box within a box. My evening light shall be provided by this solitary candlestick. As the only light source in the room, I ought to leave this here. Ah, complementary matches. Useful.
Take them. Can I take the candle too?
Complementary matches. Useful. There's only one match left, though. As the only light...
No.
A decrepit set of drawers. Jammed shut. The wood must have warped over the years.
Jammed shut. Anything I missed? Nope. Okay.
The innkeeper is a...
Miss Bateman, you've transformed.
I feel far more comfortable in my outdoor clothing.
You look like one of those explorers you see in the newspaper.
I guess you could call me an explorer of sorts.
I'm Stanley. Stanley Kemp.
A pleasure to meet you, Stanley.
And tell me, I trust your room is adequate.
Most adequate.
Excellent.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Kemp.
Well, I've been the proprietor of this inn for the last 16 years. I worked as a drover all over the country in my younger days. Saved up my coin and bought this place.
It's a fine inn.
Thank you. I often run short of ale, but my rooms are rarely full. We don't get many outsiders wanting to stay overnight here in Bewley.
What can you tell me about Bewley?
Aye, it's a quiet place. People keep to themselves, work hard.
I look forward to exploring the village tomorrow.
There's not a lot to see, lass. But St. Edmund's Church is a fine building, worth a visit.
So who is Hob?
Has Mr. Shoulder arrived yet?
Still haven't seen head nor tail of him, Miss Bateman.
What can you tell me about Mr. Shoulder?
Aye, he's a quiet fellow. He only comes here to check his post.
Yes, I've been corresponding with him using this address.
Have you now? You found yourself an admirer.
Not quite.
What business do you have with old Leonard, then?
Tell the truth.
Well, if you must know, I am what some people call a barrow digger.
A what?
A barrow digger.
What in God's name is that?
Are you familiar with tumuli?
Afraid not.
Barrow is another word for tumulus, or tumuli in the plural. A profoundly interesting subject.
You've lost me.
I excavate ancient burial sites looking for relics.
He's Indiana
A barrow
Jones.
is traditionally a circular mound of raised earth enclosing a burial chamber.
Oh, aye. You're a grave robber.
No.
I am no such thing.
Don't worry, lass. I've met all sorts in here over the years. I won't tell anyone.
I assure you, my goal is more noble than petty grave robbery.
What sort of relics do you find then? Gold? Silver? Bones?
All of it.
Well, rarely gold or silver, but treasures certainly. Ancient pottery is the most common find. I've been excavating barrows all over the country. I'm documenting my findings in preparation for my book. It shall be called Vestiges of the Antiquities in Rural England.
Oh, aye. Very interesting. But what does old Leonard have to do with this?
He sent me a letter in which he told me about an unusual barrow in Bewley, a site called Hobbs Barrow. I'm meeting him here this evening to find out more.
I've lived here nigh on my whole life, and I've heard nowt about a Hobbs Barrow.
Nout. Not. Have you played Blade Runner? I searched before I asked this time. Yeah, the 3D, the 3D game, right? With like the early like 3D graphics. Yeah, a while back. It was not my favorite.
Are you sure you've never heard of Hobbs Barrow?
Not in my life, lass, but I'll tell you something. The moors stretch further than the eyes can see once you leave this village. There's no doubt many a discovery to be made.
Mr. Shoulder said the barrow is well known locally, a place of legend.
I'm afraid you're going to have to speak to him about it.
Nobody seems to know
Why
about
are
it,
you
but
interested
Mr.
in digging
Shoulder.
around in the dirt, lass? Haven't you better things to do with your time?
I enjoy nothing more than the thrill of discovery, uncovering the past and piecing together our history. I inherited this passion from my father.
Oh, a barrow digger too, were he?
Indeed. He would take me
Indeed.
with him on excavations as a child.
Does he still come with you now, on your own adventures?
I'm afraid my father's been bedbound by illness for many years.
Oh,
Mom.
I am sorry to hear that, lass.
Thank you, Mr. Kemp. He is well looked after at a private hospital. Thanks for your time.
That shit can't be
As you
cheap.
were.
Long-term care facility.
I do not need to use the lavatory.
Who's
A
this?
curmudgeonly looking old fellow. Hello, sir.
Aye,
Do you know a Mr. Leonard Shoulder?
you're not local.
Nope.
You've come on that bloody train, haven't you? Bewley's going to dogs.
Why? Because we got foreigners coming in.
My name is Thomasina Bateman, and you are
None of your business, lass. Where's your husband?
none of your business, sir.
Ah! You're brave coming in here, all on your own.
I'm a grown woman.
I'm Cyril.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Cyril. Do you know Mr. Shoulder?
That'd be none of your business, lass. I don't come to your city poking around asking questions, do I? Man just wants to enjoy his ale in peace.
Jeez. Nobody's helpful here.
I take it you are not enamored with the railway station.
Bewley's gonna be swarming with outsiders, like you. We don't want you coming here. It's as simple as that, lass.
Why not?
This is our town, our land.
I assure you I am not here to cause trouble.
We'll see about that, won't we?
Okay.
What can you tell me about Bewley?
We're a proud community. I've lived here my whole life. Not much here to interest folks like you.
Folks like me.
Aye.
Bye for now.
Ta-da, lass.
Ta-da, lass.
Mr. Shoulder should really be here by now.
He was
I'll sit
killed.
down and wait.
He was killed.
Where on earth is he? What a waste of time this is turning out to be.
Oh,
Evening there, miss.
Not you again.
Is
I
that Mr.
just
Shoulder?
wanted to apologise for earlier. Looks like you freshened up, but I know I won't be getting that kiss.
You're quite right.
I would
You
have fooled
think?
for how I carried on. I'm sorry. The drink gets a hold of me sometimes.
Let's start again, shall we?
My name is Arthur Tillett.
Thomasina Bateman.
What brings you to Bewley, anyway?
I'm here to meet someone, but he has not arrived.
His loss, if you ask me.
Perhaps you know the
Still
gentleman,
trying.
Mr. Leonard Shoulder.
Oh, I know Mr. Shoulder all right. If I may be so bold as to say, he's a bit long in the tooth for you.
The relationship is not what you're implying. I've never met him. In fact, I know very little about him at all.
Get me an ale and I'll tell you all about the old sod.
The old sod. Sure.
One ale, coming right up.
Thank you very much, Miss Bateman. Then I'll tell you all about old Leonard Shoulder.
We gotta build some trust here.
How can I help you?
A tankard of your finest ale, Mr. Kemp.
There we are. 2 pence, please.
Thank you.
Dude, we're going broke here.
This was the last of my money. But
Yep.
Kenneth will be here tomorrow with more funds.
Please, Miss Bateman, an ale to wet me whistle. Then I'll tell you all about
Wet me
old
whistle.
Leonard.
Oh, right.
A tankard of warm ale. There is a single match remaining inside. Room 2, the Plough and Furrow Inn. A jug of simple form. It is half filled with lukewarm water. I can't see how that will help.
Oh, I was gonna dilute the beer so he wouldn't get drunk too fast.
Here you are, Arthur.
Thanking you.
For your alcoholism.
Oh, that hits the spot, that does, lass. Now then.
Tell me what you know.
Old Len. Leonard Shoulder.
Oh. Is he drunk off of one beer? No.
Arthur? Mr. Tillett? Oh, for heaven's sake. The man is in a drunken stupor. After one drink too many, Arthur Tillett has passed out.
Never had a warm beer or ale before. Can't imagine it being great. Yeah, it sounds gross, right? Like room temperature wine, sure, right? Like a red. But like warm beer or room temperature beer? That just sounds so odd.
Mr. Tillett? He's not dead, just very drunk. I would still like to hear what he has to say about Mr. Shoulder.
We gotta... Well, let's toss some water on him. Is it?
Oh, what the hell was that for?
You passed out, Mr. Tillett.
Oh, sorry, lass. Where were I? Leonard Shoulder. Hold on another minute. I'm making for a piss.
This guy.
This man is unbelievable. It feels like an hour has passed. Perhaps I should go in there and check on him.
Is this dude dead?
I can't think of anything else to...
Miss Bateman? My apologies. The ladies are closed due to faulty plumbing. You'll have to use the gents.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Mr. Tillett? These look modern. I'm surprised. I would rather not get any closer. The smell of urine is nauseating. Is Mr. Tillett in there? Mr. Tillett? Mr. Tillett, are you in there? Mr. Tillett, are you in there?
No. Angry cat.
Well, you're not Mr. Tillett. The mangy thing is fast asleep.
Pick it up.
I'd rather not touch it. The thing stinks to high heaven. I can see it's still raining out there. I can't reach the window from down here. The door opens a crack, but appears to be blocked from the other side.
Okay.
I think I can hear someone moving around. Mr. Tillett? Arthur, are you out there? Judging from the draft coming from below, this door must lead outside. I should investigate further.
Yes, we should.
The water is brown,
Blech.
quite ghastly. It looks like the towel has not been washed in months. It looks like the water looks... The jug is... The mirror is coated in a thick layer of grime. The mirror is some excavate.
Can I
I
wipe it?
certainly won't be cleaning the mirror.
Okay. I have.
The door is blocked from the outside. The door is blocked.
I should go out and take a
I
look.
can't reach the window.
Ooh, what's my to-do? Meet Mr. Shoulder, wait for him to arrive, check on Mr. Tillett. So we gotta go around the back.
How can I help?
There's a door to the outside in the gents' lavatories. Why is it bolted?
That door doesn't even have a lock.
So you didn't lock the door?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Have you seen Arthur Tillett?
I thought he were with you.
He went to the lavatory and has not returned.
That sounds like Arthur Tillett. Don't worry, lass. He'll be back.
Thanks for your time.
As you were.
I have nothing else. I'm not pulling the bell would be quite the last.
Ooh. Okay. Go around the back.
Excuse me, sir.
Save. Save. Wait, there's a 9-year-old streamer called Super Cool Guy? What
A
is this?
single glove is lying in the mud. A pearly white gent's glove. It
Oh. What did she say? It's on like something.
seems rather out of place here. Peculiar. A fine white glove, gent's style. I found it in the alleyway behind the plough and furrow.
Oh, he's not a streamer on Twitch. So what does he do? Is he like on YouTube then?
Sturdy looking barrels, no doubt used to store ale.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, okay. Got you.
A beam of wood is propped up against the door, barring it closed from the outside.
He has good instincts.
Someone has wedged the door shut. Mr. Tillett. Why would he have done that? Mr. Tillett leave, then block the door behind him?
Sounds like it.
Something strange is going on here. Who was that old chap I saw outside the alley? He headed eastward. Maybe I could catch up with him and ask him if he saw Mr. Tillett.
I try to stay family friendly even though the stream isn't exactly meant for kids.
The post has been embellished with a fine bronze bust of a horse.
So I ever own a horse.
I could tether a horse here if I had one.
Yep.
I suspect the barrels are empty, otherwise the locals will be robbed. I can't reach the window. I suspect the... A warm glow permeates from within, making me feel somewhat cold and damp. I suspect the barrels are empty.
Okay. Wait. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Feral teaching post. Nope. That's it. Alright guys, it is almost 7:30. I'm gonna wrap it up a little early. I'm kinda tired. My brain is not working. And I'm not paying attention to the game. So maybe I'll start a little bit earlier next time. This old man brain is getting sleepy. Alright everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, I will check out what is the Little Dachshund? Little Dachshund. Little Dachshund. Little Dasher? Dots and yeah, I'll check out that game. And then I'll check out the Biggle Boss incident. Dachshund. You can say it either way, right? That's how you say it? I've heard people call it a dachshund. I've also heard people call it a dachshund. I say, and wiener dog, of course. Yeah. Alright, I will check them out. Unless you're German, maybe. Maybe. Yeah. Alright, I'll probably stream again tomorrow. I really want to get into this game. Wait, you have a joke. Alright, hit me. Wait, Rox. Lucid has a joke. Why did the cowboy buy a wiener dog? I've told this? No, I don't know the answer. Or if you did tell it, I've forgotten it already. He wanted to get a long little doggy. Brax got it. I've never heard of it before. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright, on that note, bye.